Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy nappie. I'm back on the road. So, as you can see, I'm walking on the road. I'm going to town. All right. So, a couple of weeks ago, the government and the president himself actually lifted the ban of lockdown here in Ghana. In some places.
Fellow Ghanaians, good evening. It is a privilege for me once again to come into your homes to speak to you about the state of our common battle against the pandemic of the coronavirus that is affecting all parts of the world, including our own. Exactly a week ago, I announced the lifting of restrictions on movement of persons resident in Accra, Kumasi, Tema, and Kaswa. I did so on the basis of the data and science, as well as on a careful analysis of the impact of the restrictions on several sectors of our population, especially our informal workers, who need to have a day out in order to provide for themselves and their families, the poor and the vulnerable. Since I last spoke to you, we have completed the analysis of another 32,031 samples, bringing the number of tests from 68,591 to 100,622. From this pool, the total number of confirmed infections has gone up from 1,042 to 1,550. Our recoveries are now 155 and deaths 11. The 2 new cases of deaths, like the other 9, are all of persons with underlying health issues, what the doctors call comorbidity. The positivity rate, i.e. the rate of infection from those sampled, continues to remain constant at 1.5%. 6 persons are critically ill, and the remaining 1,378 have mild or no symptoms at all and are responding to treatment. Of the 508 new confirmed cases, 465 are from the Greater Accra metropolitan area, 10 from Kaswa and the Central region, 7 from the Ashanti region, 6 in the Eastern region, 2 in the Northern region, 1 in Western North, and 17 from the Oti region. These will be the most enduring legacy of the pandemic. Universal health coverage in Ghana will then become real and meaningful, for every Ghanaian deserves good health and good health care. Fellow Ghanaians, just as the Christian celebration of Easter was severely affected by the virus, resulting in the cancellation of the usual activities associated with Easter, the holy month of Ramadan has not been spared either.
Kumasi and Kaswa Tema as well. So I'm going to see if people are actually abiding by the rules. There are some rules governing the lifted ban, which is you need to put on nose masks, which I have mine. So I have mine. It's so colorful and beautiful. You can see that. All right, so there's trotro. You guys know trotro. It takes about 4 people in a line, but this time around the president said it should take only 3 people. So I'm going to start by using the trotro and see if people are abiding by the rules. And I'm going to town and see if people are putting on their nose masks and how it looks like in Accra here in Ghana. If you are ready, come with me. Let's go! just washed my face. I just got back from town. I'm in the neighborhood again. And yeah, so to my observation, people are keeping it real in town. But the only thing they are not taking precautions is the social distancing. They are putting on their masks as you could see, but they are not distancing themselves from each other. They are all gathered, and that's it. All right. Yo.
That stuff alright.
Yeah, so I was making a video talking about the pandemic and how people are observing it. So people are not keeping the social distancing, but they are putting on masks.
It's crazy, man. I don't really follow what am I going with, you know?
Yeah.
What the meaning for mass? Terrible.
It's a form of business, you know?
Yeah, you know?
They're making their own money in their own way.
I see some sisters I make it. I'm say, what you mean? Make it and make that money.
That's
Because
it.
people really want to buy it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I'm back home again. And this is it. This is what we saw in town. People are actually abiding by the rules though. They don't practice the social distancing. They are wearing their masks. They are putting on gloves. And you can see we saw so many, as you can see, there were places where you could wash your hands in town. There are stops where you could wash your hands. But the only thing they are not practicing is the social distancing, which is, I don't know if it's because they are putting on the masks or what. But the only thing, or the only problem is the social distancing. So I think with time, they're going to abide by that one too. So thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get a notification anytime I post a video. And please, wherever you find yourself, stay safe, wash your hands, eat good food, and see you in another episode. Peace out.